Hey, Craig, let's get into some coffee talk.
Hey, I love it. I love doing some coffee talk.
Well, talk about what?
Dogs, daughters, whatever. It's coffee talk.
Coffee talk.
Now I will go live.
Ooh, Mr. Craig.
It says to add a title. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Let me add a title. We are live.
That's an amazing title.
Well, there you go. Oh, it's setting it up.
All right.
Okay, I can't be on our feed because I'm going to be looking at questions. There we go.
Sounds good.
We are live.
We are live.
We're
wow.
live. We're live.
From the bunker,
From
the
bunker.
Pretzinger and Feltman bunker.
It's true. The Pretzinger and Feltman bunker.
I need to do some cleaning.
Do you?
Yeah, just a little bit. I think I should.
Yeah, what happened? So you left your office. Was
Right.
all this stuff in your office?
Some of it was, yeah. It was in the back.
You could have put it in boxes.
True.
I mean, I'd left everything at the office because we were in such a hurry.
Yeah, I
Power
did.
went out.
I grabbed some stuff, and I guess I had some stuff back there. Does it look bad?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, it's looked better. What's in the bucket?
You
Bucket
mean
back
this
there.
one?
Yeah, that one.
This one?
Right there. Yeah.
I'm not
Touch
going
it,
to
you
tell
might
you.
get tetanus. I mean, I can't touch these walls either. It's real rusty.
Yeah, but hey,
But
at
at
least
least
you're safe.
And I have power.
You have power. That's good. That's
Have
good.
you seen that? There was a thing on the I don't know. It was just a video going around. It was from some TV show where they said, you are quarantined and you can either A, be with your wife
Yes.
and kids, or and he goes, B.
Yeah.
So I guess
So good. Now, here's a
about-
question.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Does your wife know you're doing this right now in your house?
Does she know that I'm doing this in my house?
Yes.
Well, the bunker's downstairs. No, I just said I have to run out.
Oh,
I went downstairs.
gotcha.
Yeah. It's dicey.
It is dicey.
Dicey.
Yeah.
Dicey.
So, Mr. Craig, are you working? Now, are you working from home?
Not yet. We're flipping the switch.
You're flipping the switch.
Flipping the
So-
switch.
So tell me, what does that entail for you? Were you prepared for this?
Well, I mean, I've been a doomsdayer for quite a long time, so we had a lot of those MREs and the ammo. No, I mean, of course not. I wasn't ready for this. 2 weeks ago, we were making fun of it.
Right.
Were we wrong? So,
We were wrong.
Yeah, we were wrong. We were a little bit off, but that's all right. That's what happens. But
Truth.
now I hope I'm off in the other direction. So, no, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that has to go into it because at first, I mean, I had bought a bunch of laptops because we had to spend that money, right?
Right.
The money that some company gives us. But so I bought a few more laptops and I bought about 4 or 5 more desktops. So we had all these, 8 extra computers. And boy, was that some foresight. Or is that hindsight? Which one is it?
I don't know, some sort of site.
It was good sight because now we are putting those together. Monday we're going to flip the switch, maybe Friday. But there's some positive to all this.
Sure. What is that?
Contact rate.
Right. Right.
It's gone up a little bit.
It has. It has. Travis Turner asked, "Where are you, Craig?"
I'm in the bunker downstairs.
The bunker.
The bunker.
Tim
You don't have a
says
bunker?
he's never seen me so organized. That's right. Yeah. No, I cleaned up for the show.
That we're actually showing the inside of Jason's mind.
That is true.
Where are you seeing this?
On the
I
face,
see.
the
I see.
and for
Well-
Yaman, it's the Book of Fosh.
Oh, look at it. There's Envy. He's our engineer right there.
Mr. Envy.
I like his little emoji he made with the two arms, because that's what we do.
Yes.
We go, boom. That's
Boom.
his cue to cut right there. So
Right.
give away our secret. And then Bill Klein just put a flying roll of toilet paper.
Love it.
Big news
Now-
toilet paper.
So where are you going? Where are you going with this? I mean, I've talked to some agents, and some are just they're shutting down cold, or they're scaling back. So where are you going with
Yeah.
this, Mr.
I'm
Craig?
going to look, either it's doom and gloom and we're all screwed and it doesn't matter anyway, or there could be opportunity, you know?
Okay.
So might as well play it out as if it's opportunity until it isn't, and then change direction. But I'm going to, I mean, I'm spending a little bit more on leads. I actually am getting more leads than I was before any of this happened.
So you cranked it up within the
I
last
cranked
week.
it up. I did. We had dialed it back a little bit because I replaced a couple people. So we were doing some training, and then this little nagging voice in my head that from you back in December, when you were like, nope, don't freak out, turn them up, buy more. I heard that, and I just started buying more because I don't get another day that I could buy more if I lose that day. So I put it to I think we're at 125, right? Well, 125 on ALM and another 100 from Quote Nerds. And then I have some,
Oh,
Quote
no.
Nerds.
Oh, okay. I thought you froze.
But
The Hound.
the Hound.
Cool, man. I mean, we did the same thing. We cranked it up, and yeah, our team's rocking. And I think I think a lot of them like working from home. So yeah, this is definitely going to change the way we do things in the future.
Yeah. And how are you going to, how are you going to hold them accountable? Seems like it's hard.
Yeah, no, we're doing everything this exact same way, but all virtual. It's all meetings at the same time, Zoom meetings, which have been a lot of fun, especially when you can change the backgrounds.
Don't you think that if this is right, and if we go to this type of format, right, where we're actually working remotely, then you could go out on a limb and say, hey, I can recruit all over the state, because what's the difference? They don't have to come to the office.
Truth.
So that's what I did. I mean, I'm searching. I'm doing the resume. Sorry, itchy nose. Doing the resume search on Indeed, and there are so many servers and bartenders right now out there to swoop in and pick up. Send them the old sales strengths. Have them take that. I have 3 people in the pipeline right now. We just hired somebody that actually came from a team hired event, but so we just brought her on. She is starting, and she's going to come in for a 2-day crash course starting tomorrow, Thursday, then go home and work remote. Give her a computer. Now I'm a little concerned when I run out of computers to give.
Right.
Anybody know the inventory on the place where we buy computers?
I don't.
Do you have any computers in back of you underneath all that stuff?
I'll have to check.
Okay. All right.
I think there's like 2, but I think it's under this. You can do that.
Yeah. So my first person, I do have one person right now that is working from home. And I mean, I'm not going to lie. I was a little concerned that maybe there'd be a little less productivity, but according to the program, I mean, she's doing everything the right way.
Nice. Yeah. And have you seen sales go down lately?
No, sales went up.
Sales went up. Yeah.
Since the event.
Right. And ours went down a little bit, but I mean, we're still pretty much by the end of every day, we're still on pace to hit. I mean, we'll have our best month ever. So it's just really tweaking those things to make it work.
I think it goes back to the pillars. and looking at that training and being consistent with the training. You know, that morning meeting, that afternoon meeting, you got to bring them together. And I think that when you're remote like this, it's so important to get the team back together, like getting the band back together, like in the Blues Brothers.
Right.
You got to be
it's
on a
true.
mission from God.
It's true. I definitely don't think cranking back is a good idea.
No.
A couple of reasons, because I think one thing, you crank back, your team sees that they're not going to have much faith in you at that point. They're going to lose interest. I mean, and then it's also our duty to, I mean, they've invested time with us. So, oh, I thought we were doing.
No. Oh, we weren't going to.
Wayne's World.
What is that? Yeah. Yeah, you got to make it rain. But
yeah,
you're in times of economic downturn, a lot of people will panic. The herd will go one direction. Those who take the opposing view and go the other direction are usually the ones that make out.
Right. It's true.
I mean, what's the market at today?
I don't know.
I think it went back up.
That's going to be another
talk about that. I don't know. I mean,
way to go.
Not as somebody that talks about that. I'm just saying, just in general. No recommendation.
You're getting bunker fever over there.
I know. I've been down in this. It's kind of stinky in here.
Some fumes.
It's like very damp. It's kind of damp in here. I knew I should have taken better care of it.
Yeah, no, I agree though. I think that now's the time to really start thinking about changing some processes and making sure that everything stays the same. I mean, I 100% think that we can keep on keeping on. If it gets a little harder, which it will, then you lean into what's working. You know, we've already switched the way that we're talking to people because it's a different environment now.
All this stuff out here, right? We can only control what we're doing.
Right.
So if we control and make it that we're doing less, then by design, we will get less.
Yep. Truth.
I mean, remember a few weeks ago, all you could hear is people complaining about how there's nobody to hire. Guess what?
There's a lot now. Yeah.
There's a ton of people to hire. I mean, and there's also not just in the service industry who are great and who a lot of them are great because they have the right personalities for this, but just in our business, because you have the scaredy cats that are bleeding back saying, I'm going to wait till this is all over. All right, let me give you some really exciting news. That isn't anytime soon. This isn't over.
No,
this is likely something that we're going to experience for a while. And so, if you wait, then you're just going to shrink. If you shrink, you're dying.
Yeah. I've talked to a lot of people that are kind of just hoping it passes, but it's like, then you're gambling on something that you don't control. And it's a very small likelihood that it's just going to pass and everything. Nothing's going to go back to the way it was, right? So now's the time to really invest. Well, we have time. We have two resources, time and money, right? Well, we have it now. It's going to be dwindling. But we have time. And time, we really need to invest that into thinking how, like, prepare for the worst, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, so that no matter what happens, you're good. Ish, hopefully.
Well, the excuse of I'm going to wait till things get better doesn't work, because if right now today there isn't enough to do something with, and you're going to wait until it gets better, which during that time you're going to shrink and not recover more resources, then how will it be better?
Right. Truth.
Is anybody typing anything? Did we lose everybody?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think we did.
Never seen Jason's place so organized. It looked like a sewer, says Travis Turner. Well, thanks a lot, Travis. Ha ha ha, Fosh book. Oh boy.
Call times, have they changed at all? Actually, they've some of them have increased.
Let me pull up. I could pull up some data. Let's see.
It's just, here's the thing: is like there's there's benefits and negatives to what we're seeing in the last week or two, and yeah, more people are home, less people say they have money. So we're asking if they lost their job. I mean, it's time to be a little bit more personable. So that's what we're trying. That's what we're trying to do, is be more like some people are scared. So it's like, talk to them more like a person. I think that hands down, this is one of the things that we work on in the office more than anything, is to not sound professional. Like, the worst thing you can do is sound like a telemarketing salesperson. Yeah, people tend to, they come into the office, hey, how's it going? And they sit on the phone. Well, hello there. Is your name this? And it's like, wow, you sound horrible. Like, what? You sounded great coming in. What happened? Like, your whole life, you've talked to people and had great interpersonal communication skills. And then all of a sudden you jump on the phone, you sound like a robot.
Yep.
I don't know why we do that.
Look at this.
Oh, so Mr. Craig.
Lead volume's a little down. Yeah, I'm going to take this off actually. But the lead, if you look, this is the, whoop, well, now what the heck's happening? I can't do this. The contact, here's the important thing right here. Contacts are 17.6%, 18.6, 20.3. So
in what
look
period
at how
of time?
high the contacts. And this is only leads created in this time frame over the last 7 days. That's high.
Ooh.
Right? So if I go
Right.
here and I go custom and I go, give me the dates of the week prior. So let's go to the beginning of the month. So let's go 3/1 to 3/13 for fun. Oop. I'm going to do it and put it there. Let's see if that works. See? Right here.
There you go.
4%, 16, 3.7. So like all of these other leads have been much lower for
Sure.
only leads created in that time frame. I mean, it's almost half. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So we have double the contact rate. So if we have double the contact rate, by default, we're gonna have let's see, quoted hot. 2% quoted hot. Ooh, that's a little low, but that was before. Let's see now. Last 7 days. Yeah, it went up to 5% quoted hot. My cost
This is
per ad
riveting,
$30.
by the way.
Isn't it riveting? Who said that? Did somebody say that?
No, I did. Craig is actually eating out of a can right now. No joke. And I don't know if that's practicing. I have a feeling this is habitual.
What can I do, man? I'm not a clearly.
What is it? Is it SpaghettiOs?
No, it's like a little can of chili.
Oh, Hormel or Denison's?
Man, I don't even know why this was here in the bunker, but it is. You can't.
Wow.
It's called Cattle Drive Gold.
Who makes it? Or is that the brand?
That is the maker. It is made with sea salt. Has 19 grams of protein.
All right. I like it.
Oh my gosh, 600 calories in a can.
Did you eat the whole can? How'd you heat it up?
Yeah, I wouldn't have if I put it out in the sun. I'm practicing. See that light back of me? It's one of those old halogen lights. It's very warm. I just set it up there.
It looks it.
I'm getting used to this. Yeah. What else?
Well, I think that we should go live every day. What do you think?
Yeah. Riveting, crazy. I'm with you.
We can do some of the 4 pillars and go do a little dive into each one. What do you think, Mr. Craig?
I'm in, Mr. Jason.
Well, I think that sounds good.
We will do it. We'll spend, What? 5-10 minutes?
Sure, maybe longer.
It's
If anybody
odd how
wants
when
to,
we talk
to
here,
join.
and you look at Zoom, it's real time. You go over to the Book of Fosh, and it's like there's a big lag. Did you notice?
There
that?
is a lag. You're lagging, Mr. Craig.
No, you're lagging, Mr. Jason. Well, you need to clean that room up. So you go do that. I'm going to sweep all this debris that's in back of me.
You got the mop.
No, first I have to sweep. I mean, there is literally, look at that. Look at
That's
that.
a mess.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that you should be talking about messes. I mean, I don't even know
What, this?
Blue, yeah, what's in that blue thing back there? I mean, that I don't
Right
even
there?
know what that is. Looks like a bed
Cat food. Cat food.
bedpan.
Oh, this thing right here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gross. Can you clean
it
that
is.
up at least next time?
I will.
All right. Well, I say we say sayonara, and we will see everybody tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do a little bit earlier because boot camp starts at 9 Pacific. Maybe we'll do it after. Let's do it after.
Let's do it after. Put down any questions anybody wants to talk about tomorrow.
We'll pick one
Let's
of the
do it.
pillars, and we will go.
I love it.
You want to? How do you? There we go.
Mr. Craig.
Hey, you've got to check out the Insurance Dudes Inner Circle coming soon, where you get extended interviews as well as live coffee talks in our private Facebook group. Join the mailing list today at theinsurancedudespodcast.com. Hey, thanks for checking out the Insurance Dudes. Hey, please subscribe. We got some really great stuff coming out.